Pretty much this week is just, again, me working, just another week. I do have my mum and dad coming over tomorrow, and tomorrow is actually the Melbourne Cup Day, the public holiday. So they're going to come over and help prepare our backyard this time for our puppy. And they're also bringing over the kennel that you had seen me clean up back at their house, because they're not wanting it and we were after a kennel anyway, and they're very expensive, especially for the size we need. Even the extra large size kennels, they're like $500, and I still don't know if they're going to be big enough. So I was thinking about getting one custom made, but they're even more expensive, and it just so happened mum and dad didn't want this kennel anymore, so it was perfect. But yeah, so they're pretty much going to bring that tomorrow and kind of check around the backyard to puppy proof it, to see if I've missed anything and just to hang out. Well, what we do need to buy for the puppy though, which I hadn't even really thought of, is we need to buy a harness for the car. I can't even know what they look like. They pretty much just connect around their body and clip into the seat or above where the headrest is, because a crate won't fit in mine or Reese's car to be able to transport them in that, and I don't really want to just freely in the car in case something, you know, we get into an accident and it's just not safe for her or us. Oh, but I did get delivery over the weekend, which I want to show you. This video will already be up by the time the giveaway is over anyway, so I'm fine to talk about it. But myself and a brand Into Collections, we are doing a giveaway together, so you would have already seen it, but the stuff for the giveaways come because I've had the video of me showing my collection of her products ready to go for a while. We were just waiting for these things to come in the mail to have it ready to go. But this came, the Revolution, the Rose Renaissance collection. Oh, it's stuck. I had a lot of potato salad before because I had leftovers, and now I feel a bit sick. Nah. An eyeshadow palette, mascara, some lipsticks, a highlighter, and an eye pencil. And the Revolution Pro lipstick collection in the matte nude. They do have other collections like this, like with different colours in it, with like reds and pinks. But I actually also bought a pack of these for myself. So when I saw it on the website, it looked really good and I wanted it for myself as well. So I also got one for me. And what else also came, this is not for the giveaway, it's just for me for throughout December, is the Revolution, and I don't know if you can tell already, but I really like Revolution. The Revolution, You Are the Revolution Advent Calendar. I'm so excited. The only advent calendar I've ever had is, you know, the Cadbury ones. So I've never had a makeup advent calendar, so I'm very excited. And the last thing that came, which also isn't part of the giveaway, is the Beauty Bay Bright Matte 42 colour eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh. I did do a reel on this as well, which would have gone up on my Instagram at probably a couple weeks before this video does. But look at all the colours. It is just insane. This would have actually been perfect to have during Halloween time, but I could use this for so many things and I'm so excited. I think pretty much what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is probably just edit more videos because I have quite a lot to edit. And I think I'm going to have like a Discord call with a couple of friends later tonight too. Hello guys, so today it is Tuesday. It's the Melbourne Cup public holiday, so I'm not actually at work. It is so incredibly warm today. I think it's like 30 degrees. But I didn't film anything this morning, but my mum and dad did come over because they brought over their spare kennel that I was talking to you about, and it actually fits perfectly at the back, and I will show you. I've also as well set up the bed to go on the floor, so I'll quickly show you. So I've popped it down here, just like near the door, near the couch, so I can sit down there. But to be fair, I do have a feeling it's going to be sitting up on the couch with us more than it will be down there. But we do have like an old bedding sheet that we don't use at all, so I think we'll have that lying on a part of the couch where it will be able to go. I think we'll set that up more next weekend, or leading up to when we get the puppy. I also set up this for the crate today, so I put an old bedding sheet over the top that we don't use to kind of keep it more as a cozy inside kennel so it doesn't feel scared or whatnot. And I chucked in another blanket and added on the training pad just for a little bit more preparation because I'm really excited. So this is the back door. We will eventually be getting rid of this herb garden thing here and also the veggie garden, only because we don't use it as much as we would like to use it, and we kind of just forget to water it, and it does take up quite a lot of room in the backyard, and trying to fence it off for the dog and try and keep it out of there will just be, it won't work. Down the track, if we want to have a veggie garden when we have more time to actually nurture the garden and not be looking after a puppy, then maybe. But for now, I think we're just going to get rid of it. Yeah, so that is the kennel right there. It actually fits in really well. I thought it was going to be taking up more room coming out this way. It fits in perfectly, and there's still plenty of room for the table, which I wasn't sure about. We will have to get another bed to go in there, but I'm wanting to wait till we can go to Kmart. We also got a couple more things today for the puppy because me and my parents with Reese, we went to a shop called Best Friends where it's just like a pet shop. They have like a, I don't know if they got a vet in there, but they got like a dog groomer in there too. The toys I already had, I think they're more for bigger dogs, not for puppies that are teething. First three things I'll show you, my parents actually got the same for their puppy. But we got the Kong teething stick. It was the largest size that it came in. There were smaller sizes, but the puppy will grow really fast and it wasn't that much more. It was like $1 or $2 more just to get the bigger one. The next thing we got that my parents also got for theirs is the Puppy Essentials Teething Time. It looks like this. It's just like a pink little bone with some teething rubber material that sticks up. So I think that would be really good because I didn't even think about getting toys that are more targeted towards teething puppies. The last thing that both me and my mum got for our puppies, it's kind of like a squeaky toy. I think it's meant to be a rabbit. I don't really know, but it looks really gentle and doesn't look like anything on this will come off and harm the puppy, but it is a squeaky toy. I didn't get this today. I actually got it from Coles, but I didn't show it in the other video. One, because I hadn't got it yet. And two, I didn't want to give away the gender of the puppy yet. But because we're getting a little girl, I got this pink lead. So it's got like a rose gold buckle and just a pink fabric with a pink leather handle. That's just the poo bag she got on. The next thing we got is a pet brush. It's a medium silicone for larger animals with short or silky long hair. So because it's a larger animal with short hair, perfect. So it looks like this. The final thing we got, which is a main thing that I was wanting to get, I wanted to get a car harness. And they're not cheap because you want to get a good quality one. You don't want it snapping or breaking in the car. But we got the medium size because we figured the puppy would still be quite small for a while. We didn't want to get the big one straight away because we didn't want it to fit wrong. This is the one we got. You pretty much just buckle your dog in, make sure it fits nice and tight, and then this bit here, you kind of put your seatbelt around and buckle it in and make sure that the seatbelt isn't too loose. It was like 130 bucks, so it was not cheap. But to me, it is an absolute must. It's too hot to do anything. I think I'm going to edit some videos a little bit later on because the sun beams right into that room. Even the blinds closed, it's still really hot. So I thought I'm well overdue for a pedicure. I'm not going to show you my feet because no free foot photos over here. I'm thinking I'm going to use the Sally Hansen Colour Therapy Argan Oil Formula in the shade 518 Pink and Harmony. I'm going to use this on my fingernails. And then for my toes, I don't really want to do much for my toes, so I'm just using the Rimmel London Rita Ora nail polish in the shade 498 Rain Rain Go Away. G'day chump, so it is Thursday today. I have to leave in about half an hour, but I'm going to the shops to meet up with one of my friends who I haven't seen in a really long time. Her and her partner also have a YouTube channel, but I need to do my face, put my face on, and I need to have some lunch before I go because it's 12:30 and I need to eat. I'm not sure what I want to have, but we have an avocado. Maybe I'll just put some on like some bread or something. Sounds good. Boy. So I'm getting ready to go to the shops to meet up with my friend, and I'll literally have 10 minutes to do my makeup because my stupid ass got too busy watching Nikki tutorial videos. I might do my makeup and then catch up with you when I'm done because I'm going to start talking too much and then be running late. Okay, so it's still Thursday and it's 6 PM now. I've gotten back home. I was planning to try and do some with my friend because she does YouTube too. But we kind of just got stuck talking and because we hadn't seen each other for so long, so yeah, maybe next time. I wanted to show you some stuff that I got. We got a Christmas tree. It's 185 centimeters tall. Whole lot of Christmas baubles. A star to go on top of the tree. These Christmas lights. I got something for the dog to get dressed up in for Christmas. I don't think I'll show you. I think I'll save it for when she's here and when it is Christmas. I've got a pooper scooper for the dog. Before me and my friend met up, we were talking about me trying to do some vlogging today because I don't know, I feel like around here especially, no one really does this kind of stuff. So it's not like you see people all the time walking around with a camera. So I got a little, I was saying to her, I'm like, I'm just nervous and anxious that people are just going to be so judgy. And I think she'll be like a great person to eventually, would be a great person to actually do it with. Because I feel like if I was walking around by myself at the shops, I would just feel so awkward. And one day I'll try to get to that level. Oh, and you might have seen on my Instagram story how ridiculous it is to try and go into an Apple store. I went into the Apple store, well, I didn't actually get in. There was hardly anyone in there. But there were plenty of workers, and we went to go in because I'm looking at getting a new phone because I've had mine for 3 years now and it's starting to get a bit slow and the back of it is just cracked everywhere because I keep dropping it. But I was wanting to look at a new phone and we went to go in and they said, oh, do you have an appointment? I'm like, no, I'm just here to browse and possibly get a new phone. Like, oh, sorry, you're going to have to book and come back for a book a session. It's like, what the? So I'm going back Saturday morning. But yeah, that's my rant. I actually picked up a new phone. The phone I had before was an XR, but the whole back of it was smashed. The whole back was all smashed. And so I ordered the 13. It's just the normal 13. It's not the mini, it's not the pro or anything, because to get the pro it's a lot more. I didn't really want to spend that much money on a phone. But yeah, so that happened. And I've got my gorgeous puppy on my background now, and she's so cute. But I'm also obsessed with Ed Sheeran's new album. But I was going to finish this week's vlog off tonight because I'm heading down to Phillip Island tomorrow for the weekend to hang out with the friend who I saw yesterday at the shops. I'm making dinner now for Reese and I, so I thought I would just show that for a nice way to end this week's vlog. So what I've got so far is just some sweet potato wedges, which I'll be putting into the oven now. Gonna roast some carrots, finish off our homegrown broccoli. How good. And what I love to season with the roast veggies at the moment is this. My mum actually got them for us. She got us a whole lot of different ones. So these are the different ones she gotten us. I'm not quite sure where she got them from, but I do really love using them and I really do like the rosemary one. So I'm gonna pop all that in the oven, wait for it to cook for a little bit, and then I'll pop on, we're just having it with some frozen fish. And then probably a glass of red because it's me. Probably a bit much, but I love garlic, so welcome to my life. But I've popped the carrots in and I've just drizzled some honey over the top. At the moment I'm using these ones. I've tried them before from this pack and it's not bad. That'll do, donkey. I think I'm going to end this weekly vlog here. As I mentioned earlier, we are going away tomorrow for one night. So I'll see how much I can get in that. I'll see if I can do a whole other video for that. And also, quick side note, how I mentioned in one of my other earlier vlogs that sometimes my ear piercings, it's always my seconds, that will randomly start bleeding or become infected again. This one played up a lot yesterday. It was so painful overnight and it's still really sore. And now this other one's starting to do it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up if you like. And if you want to stick around and you enjoy these videos and you want to see more in the future, subscribe to my channel if it tickles your fancy. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.